Hi everybody, it's Sandhya. It's nice to see you here this morning. I am shuffling the cards right now and hoping for something really, I don't know, really good. But again, we're kind of, I love this card deck because there are positive affirmations in here. So, and there are positive abundance affirmations in here. And there's positive just messages in here. And by having something positive to connect with early in the morning is a great thing. So I'm hoping that, you've connected into your spiritual process. I have. I brought in Source and I grounded into Mother Earth. It's become a habit in these times. I've been doing it for years, but I'm noticing that the roots are getting deeper. The energy is just so blissful when I'm in it. And I can't picture not being in it, as part of my day. It's like a very important part of your day, like taking vitamins, It's like the first thing you want to do, you just open your eyes and you want to balance your energy, be grounded, have Source inside, have your higher self inside, and just know that you're starting your day at 100% with strong boundaries. It's really big, it's important, and it's actually something that you deserve to give to yourself. Because I'm finding out now that as I'm applying everything I've learned, and as I'm living life authentically, my health is getting better. I'm getting better at being me, whatever that means. And when it's time for release, like during the full moon, those things that need to come off. Because I'm finding that when I try to look deep into my childhood for all those things that made me feel not so worthy, those ideas are disappearing. And those were really sunk in for a long time. So I can tell you, I went through my 20s and my 30s just, stopping myself from doing things because I didn't feel worthy. I can't have that job. People there act this way, do that, and that's not me. And, just comparing and contrasting. And when you're in your energy, there's no need to compare or contrast or even think about those things. But it's what we've sort of been inbred in ourselves, in our energy, And that's why I'm speaking about it today, because I know that my deepest patterns are starting to get released. And good morning, Clara. It's good to see you here, because I'm just going to say that working with Clara has done a lot for me. And she is definitely somebody to think of, especially with constellation work. And that just completely blows my mind. I love it. I have found that it has been the most helpful, and it's actually helped me clear a lot of my grief and loss energy around my mother and my father, even before my father died, but definitely after my mother died. It definitely helped me a lot, and it actually helped me a lot with abundance. So I'm just letting you know that, it's not just about seeking healing and doing energy healing and having all these people to work with, but actually applying the work is the most important thing. And asking those questions, can I really let this go? Like, is this pertinent to me right now in my life? If it's something that you can let go of, why not? Why not free up your energy just to see who you really are in this world, right? Because if that isn't you, then that opens the door to, oh, who am I, right? Who am I really? Because up to now, it's like you're pretending, or I felt like I was a pretender in my 20s and 30s. I felt like I was trying to keep up with the Joneses and do all that. And then finally in my 40s, it was like, yeah, forget about the Joneses. I'm not even married, so why should I care about the Joneses, right? I'm just like, who do I have to compare myself to, and why do I need to do that? You know, it's like we are all originals, right? Our mothers and fathers made us, but we're a pairing of what they created with their genes, but we're not them. We're our own person. We came into this life wanting to be our own person and to experience life in our own energy. So what I'm hoping that you're getting out of this is tuning into your own energy, being grounded and being balanced in your energy, knowing who you are, and then choosing from the options that are available to you in your now. Because when you make a different choice is when you actually expand your container and choose a different future, right? Because at any point in time, you can opt for something different and change where you're at. You have the power to do that, and it's just a choice. But those choices can be really hard when you have like all these issues coming up around the choice, right? So it's almost like you're the explorer, and the second that you say yes to that thing that you've been denying yourself, you know, for years and years and years, and you finally feel good enough to say yes to it, it's amazing. Once you get on that new vibration, how your life can change, because then you bring in all these other changes that come in with that. And then you feel so more self-expressed in this new choice that you've done, that you've been holding back from. And you don't even know why. Oh, I didn't feel like I could do that at that time. It just didn't feel right. So now I'm going to go and I'm going to choose a card. And let's see if we can choose something that's inspiring for today. I'm going to choose from the middle, and I am one with the beloved in my heart. And you can choose who that beloved is. That beloved can be you. Yes, you can love yourself. That is the most important thing, is bringing love into your life and loving yourself. When we do things from the heart, we have the power to do anything. I am one with the beloved in my heart. And I know I've taken a lot of time to like speak about this, but I feel like it's pretty important, especially now that we're in the full moon, and it is the last super flower full moon of this year. So, you know, take advantage. The full moon cycle is all about release and letting go of the old things that are out there that you no longer need in your energy. And once you let go of that stuff, you'd be surprised at what you're going to be able to bring in. You know, especially with everything that's going on in the outside world, when you connect on your inside world, when you heal yourself, you're healing other people around you, because you're changing the container of the energy that you're in, and you're touching others with your energy. So as you're healing that in you, you no longer attract those people to you. It's almost like they disappear. And once they disappear, new people come into your life, you know? And it just may be what you